Alright guys, this is a quick video on how to change the extractor and extractor spring on a Stoeger M3000. All you really need to do is take this teeny little pin out here. That's the little pivot that the extractor pivots on. The only thing that's tricky about it is if you look on the opposite side of the pinhole here, you'll see just this teeny little strip of silver is the only part of this pin that you're able to make contact with because it doesn't line up straight. I don't know if you can see this. Two holes, but you see they're off center. So basically all you're seeing here is kind of like a little crescent of that pin. So that's the only thing that makes it tricky. So I have two punches here. I've got, what is this one? 3 30-seconds punch and a 1/16 inch. I use the larger of the two. You can just push it in by hand and just make sure you're kind of pushing up towards the top of the hole there. So you're catching that pin, and then you can just push it with your hand and it'll come out about like that much. And that's when it's flush hitting the other piece of metal in there. You have two options at this point. You can either take a pair of needle nose pliers and pull this pin out, which I usually don't do because it can scuff it up, or you can take the smaller punch like I have here and kind of work it into the hole on the opposite side of that and push this thing out a little bit further like that. And once you have it out far enough, I need a little more. You don't need to push it all the way out, just enough to let the extractor come out like that, and the spring comes out of that little hole right there. All you do is take your new spring, put that in, swap out the process, put the your new extractor in there, push it in, and make sure the holes kind of line back up, and then push that pin right back in, and make sure you get all the way back up in there like that, and you're all good to go. There you go.